Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
All right, ready to get underway. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Gene Segura.
That's in there, and we're underway in Game 3.
7-0-6.
The 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
On the ground to third. Urias handles the chance. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Pitch misses. 1-1. 2 outs. And now 2-1. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. Harper retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're midway in inning number 1. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Kyle Gibson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Colton Wong.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
There's the strike. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. Save!
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right, working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a pitch. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses across the first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Willie Adames stands in. In there for strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 1 and the Phillies. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fought off foul. And the righty deals. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That is it. The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one down the line. Urias to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-2. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground. Wong collects it. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Protecting with strikes on him. And putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Check on the runner. And Springer's in there safely. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Springer off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Brewers, the first baseman, number 18.
0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
And the next pitch is way outside. And he walked him.
Nope.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Harper, as he glides to his left, tracks it down for the out. Runner tags up for second. Harper quickly throws it in, and the lead runner holds on at second base. Jonathan Indy at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Indy.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw in there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Third baseman.
Here's Luis Urias. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Gibson checks on the runner, and he's back safely. The pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
So the batting order turns over. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman, Colton.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec
Peralta back to work. And a base hit on a line.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, not close. Tying run at the plate. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a strike. Bohm gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So the lineup flips over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Peralta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
He swings and fouls one off. No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Two now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Segura out in the play. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
One down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses badly for ball one. They say you win. The 1-1. Now one missed. Righty to the plate. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2 down, nobody on. Inside 3-2 the count. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's George Springer. Out towards right center field. Kane trots over to his left. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Colton Wong.
For the Brewers,
And a pitch.
the second baseman,
In for a strike. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's a ball. The 1-2. On the ground to short. Stock gloves it. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Harper glides to his left. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
First offering misses the mark.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Out towards left center. Castellanos on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 4-2. New inning getting started. JT Realmuto steps in. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
That one's in there, 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Snags it on the run. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Bryson Stott. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Josh Lindblom up and throwing. Bettinger warming up as well. Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading up for the
And the
Brewers,
pitch.
the right fielder, Hunter.
That's a strike. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one misses in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
The pitch. That one fouled off. And here it comes. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get Adames for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Frank Schwindel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The batter now, Omar Narvaez. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is foul back. At the belt and fires. Misses. It's 2 and 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Designated hitter.
First and second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. And he deals. Hot shot to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We played 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Brewers 2. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 5th, and here is Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner. And now it's even up. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. And the righty deals.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Josh Lindblom. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. To short, could be two. Steps on the bag for one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 1-1 now. Slapped foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. One and 2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Luis Urias. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the pitch. And another ball. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
And that's in there for strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Up next from Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
2 outs. On the ground to first. Takes it himself, and the inning is over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still down by a count of 4-2. Top six. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys.
And a pitch.
Hoskins.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And the right-hander deals. And strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe settles underneath it. And there's one down. And the batter is George Springer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's two down.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
0-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
46, Jose Alvarado.
And he deals. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Next offering way off the plate. Way out front for strike two. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. In position. He's got it. There's two away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Adames in the box again, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby appears to be getting loose. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stop in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Kicks and deals.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Righty to the plate. Rips that one center field. Can't glove it cleanly. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now Gene Segura. And the first offering is not close.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Hit hard, base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Segura flying around third on his way home. Head for a slide, and he's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brent Suter will take over here. He'll try to strand a runner at second. Bryce Harper, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. Ripped on a line. Kane makes the catch. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner leads away at second. And it's 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And a 1-1. Fouled off to the right. The other way. Schwarber out of the play. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Castellanos stands at second with 2 gone. That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 7 and the Brewers 2. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 18.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Coonrod.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missed.
I got 2-1 the count.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Here's the Brewers catcher now. Omar Narvaez.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar.
In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. Justin Topa on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 56, Justin Topa.
We go to the 8th. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
The
the
pitch.
center fielder, George.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kane puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Up next,
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swings through that one. 0-1. A wind in the pitch. Out towards left center. Yelich makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Line drive. Kane racing over to make the catch. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're still on top 7-2. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias.
The third baseman, Luis Urias.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2. And a pitch. That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
52, Brad Hand.
At the plate, Colton Wong. Now a fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kane in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the 9th now in game 3. It's the Phillies 7 and the Brewers 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Bryson.
The wind of the pitch.
Stott.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And strike 2. The punch out there. 1 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
The batter, number 2.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Gene Segura in the air, right field. Segura out in the play. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
In the air, left field. Yelich makes his way towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Hard of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 7 and the Brewers 2. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder.
There's the strike.
Yelich.
On the ground to the left. Boom. Picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. Yelich out on the play. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter Renfroe.
New pitcher now, Corey Knebel. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Corey Knebel.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Stop. Picks it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0. Guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand. Got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
(7-2) your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.